السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. النهاردة هنعرض درس Identify the Circle. What's the meaning of identifying the circle? It means drawing a circle. We can draw a circle if we know its center point and the length of its radius. Now we want to draw a circle passing through a given point, one point. If we have a point like this here, like this point, and we want to draw a circle passing through it, we must know the position of the center, the position of the center of the circle that passing through this point. Say this point is A, and we want to draw it a circle from the center M. Now we have many circle can passing through this point, like this circle and also another circle and also another circle. But if we defined the radius length, then we can draw only one circle from M to A. Then from the figure previous here, showing here this figure, this point is A, and the number of circles that passing through this point is infinite. And if we defined the center and the radius, it will be only one circle. Then we can draw an infinite number of circles that passing through a given point in general. If we want to draw a circle that passing through 2 points, we know that 2 points makes a line segment, like point A and point B, like this. If we want to draw a circle that passing the 2 points together, we must draw the axis of symmetry of this line segment. How? By using our compass, we put the sharp point here in B and open the compass nearest to A and draw an arc up of the line segment and down of line segment, and also the same opening we draw the other arcs. Then now we can draw the axis of symmetry of this line segment, like this straight line. The straight line in which axis of symmetry of this line segment must be perpendicular and also bisect this line segment. Why we draw this axis of symmetry? Because the center of the circle that passing through the 2 points together is lying on this axis. Then from point M on the axis, we can draw a circle that passing through the 2 points together. And also from point N, we can draw another circle that passing through the 2 points together. Then we can draw infinite number of circles that passing through 2 points that their centers lies on the axis of symmetry of the line segment. And if we know the radius length of the circle, then we can draw only 2 circles. But we have here some special cases. If the radius length of the circle that passing through the 2 points is bigger than half the distance between them, then we can draw 2 circles like this circle from up of the line segment and down of line segment with the same radius. But if the radius length equal half the distance between the 2 points, then we can draw only one circle, like this circle, only one circle in which its center is the midpoint and its radius length is half the distance between them, where AB here will be the diameter of this circle. And if the radius length smaller than half the distance between them, we can't draw any circle. Then we have, in general, we can draw infinite number of circles that passing through 2 points, but if its radius is bigger than half the distance between the 2 points, we can draw 2 circles only. and if the radius length equal half the distance between the 2 points, we can draw only one circle and call the smaller circle that passing through the 2 points. And if the radius length is smaller than half the distance, we can't draw any circle that passing through these 2 points. Now we want to find the number of circles that passing 3 points. If the 3 points are collinear, it means that the 3 points are in the same line. Like these 3 points, point A, point B, point C. And when we draw the axis of symmetry between each 2 points, like this axis of symmetry between A and B. And this is axis of symmetry between B and C. And also, this is axis of symmetry between A and C. As we show here, there are 3 axes of symmetry between each 2 points together. Then we can't draw a circle that take all the 3 points together. It means we can draw a circle passing through A and B, or B and C, or A and C. But we can't draw one circle that passing through each of them, all of them. But if the 3 points are not collinear, what's the meaning of not collinear? Are coplanar, like these 3 points, point A, point B, point C. Between A and B, we can draw axis of symmetry like this. And between A and C, we can draw axis of symmetry like this. And also between B and C, we can draw axis of symmetry like this. As we show here, the 3 axes are intersected in one point. This point is the center of a circle that passing through all of the 3 points, all of them, like this circle. Then, in this case, we can draw only one circle that passing the 3 points, not collinear. But if the 3 points are collinear, we can't draw any circle. Here, this circle is called the circumcircle of the triangle. It means the outer circle of the triangle. Then, it is impossible to draw a circle passing through 3 collinear points. For any 3 non-collinear points, there is an no, one, it means one only circle, can be drawn to pass through them. From this case, the circle which pass through the vertices of a triangle is called a circumcircle of a triangle. Like this circle here, a circle M passing through the 3 vertices of the triangle, vertex A, vertex B, and vertex C. This circle is called the circumcircle of the triangle. It means the outer circle of a triangle. But how we can draw a circle that passing through the vertices of triangle? By drawing the 3 axes of its 3 sides, like this case here. We can draw the 3 axes of the 3 sides, all of them intersect in one point. This point is called the center of the circumcircle of this triangle. Then, the perpendicular bisector of the side of a triangle intersect at a point, which is the center of the circumcircle of the triangle, like this case. It means when we want to draw a circle that passing through 3 vertices of triangle, we must draw the axis of symmetry of this 3 sides. In the acute angle triangle, we know that the 3 axes are intersected in one point inside the triangle. Then the center of the the circumcircle passing through 3 vertices of acute angle triangle is lying inside the triangle, like this. This is acute angled triangle. And in the case of right angled triangle, if we draw the 3 axes, the 3 axes are intersect at the midpoint of the hypotenuse of this triangle. Then the center of the circumcircle that passing through the right angled triangle, like this triangle, is the midpoint is the midpoint of hypotenuse, like this case. And here the hypotenuse will be the diameter of the triangle. Here, right. Here in the right angled triangle. But in the obtuse angle triangle, the three axes are intersect outside the triangle like this point. And the circumcircle drawn like this circle, passing through each of them, and its center is lying outside in the case of what? Of obtuse angled triangle. Now we know that in a special case, the center of circumcircle in equilateral triangle is the point of intersection of its side axis, or the point of intersection of its altitude, it means height, or the point of intersection of its median, or the point of intersection of the bisector of its angle. This in what? In equilateral triangle only. Note that we can draw a circle passing through vertices of rectangle. Then the rectangle, we can draw a circle that passing through its vertices, only one. This circle, its radius, its center is the intersection of its two diagonals, like this. And also, as the same, we can draw a circle passing through the vertices of square and isosceles trapezium. But we can't draw a circle passing through vertices of parallelogram or trapezium or rhombus. Okay? We can't draw a circle that passing through the four vertices of parallelogram, rhombus, and trapezium. Thanks.